Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to our video blog, episode number 58. And yes, it is our 60-day review. I'll admit, I actually started the blog 60 days ago, September 23rd, which, if you do the math, it is 60, and I actually had to do the math, because when you start throwing in those 30 and 31 days, it wouldn't make sense. Tomorrow would be a 2-month review, but I thought it was cooler if it said 60. Anyway, 60 days ago, I started this experiment of the video blog. Originally planning to do, 4 days a week. I wasn't quite sure how many posts I would do. First week I was pretty excited. I did 6 posts in 7 days, and I thought that was pretty good. And kind of kept up the pace, and then all of a sudden it picked up, and now it's 7 days a week. Because much like anything in my life, it's kind of an obsession. And what's really fascinating to me, and I don't want to say part of the reason I do it, because I'll be honest with you, I still don't to this day, other than my huge, massive ego, which really, what kind of ego is that? Yeah, I want to be an internet star. Let's face it, who's going to make the fat man an internet star, right? Um, the reason I do it is strictly just for entertainment purposes. Maybe as a way to entertain my wife while we're so far away, as a chance to entertain friends who I stay, semi-close with. But more, it's entertainment for me. Because what I get to do is I get to watch every day and see where people are coming from to watch the videos. Now, it's kind of tough to do it that way because I don't only post on kevinmasonblog.com or kevinmason.tv, but I post my videos to like a total of like 12 different sites. The same video, 12 different places every day. On my MySpace page, on my YouTube page, on blip.tv I have a page, on Vimeo I have a page, on Seismic I have a page, on Google Videos, on Yahoo Videos. I'm sure I'm missing Daily Motion, iMeme. I think that's about covered all 12. Is that it? Yeah, all 12 sites I put it on. Vidler, too, for that matter. I can't watch a lot of times. I can see in those cases how many people are coming to the blog, how many people are watching, how many hits I get, if you will. But I don't know where they're coming from. But what's cool when it comes to people watching on kevinmason.tv or kevinmasonblog.com, which are the same site with just two different names, two different posts, is I can actually see, thanks to a little thing called Feedit, which if you look down in the bottom right-hand corner of the page, you'll see my Feedit widget, and it kind of gives me an idea of where my traffic is coming from. Well, which is nice is I can see when my wife views, because I see Ohio pop up. If I see Lafayette, Indiana pop up, I know it's probably my brother-in-law Matt watching. When I see Madison, Wisconsin show up, it's probably my buddy Brad Austin at Q106 Radio. But what's really fascinating to me, and while I appreciate all my friends watching, is seeing places pop up where I don't know anybody. Episode 54 recently watched by someone in Savannah, Georgia. I saw that pop up in Feedit. I can't pronounce, I believe it's Demon Nord Holland. Came to watch episode 23, my review of Bar Camp recently in Nashville. Somebody came from a place called San Jose, San Jose. It wasn't San Jose, California, because it had a foreign flag next to it. I don't even know where a San Jose is, but they came to watch a recent blog post. So it's fascinating to me not only to watch where people are coming from, but to see what terms, what they call tags, they're viewing that they come searching for. I mean, when somebody comes searching through a Windows search, something like that, or a Google search for the word wheat checks, and they show up on my blog, which there was a topic when we talked about wheat checks recently. Just fascinating to me. And because I am a research guy, because the stats are important to me, it's fun to watch. Is there anything to do with this information? I really don't think so. It's not really easily programmable enough to be able to figure out what to do with it. I guess if I were trying to make money off this, it would be a whole different story. I could put the tip jar up and you can start paying me 25 cents. No, okay, maybe not. Maybe I will. I don't know. They always tell you need to monetize everything you do on the blog. But our 60-day performance review, I'm having a good time, and I hope you are too. I know everybody doesn't come every single day of the week. It's not appointment TV by any stretch of the imagination. But I do hope it's at least somewhat entertaining for you to come by, or I know they're sometimes informative too. Try to give you a little bit of a mix of both. As I've always told people, I've always viewed myself as kind of the fatter, less intelligent, better eyebrowed version of Andy Rooney, not on 60 Minutes. Maybe, maybe not. Have a great one. We'll be back tomorrow. Another video. I know, and by the way, the question was, okay, if this is your 58th episode and you're 60 days in, how do the numbers? Well, the numbers don't match. I know they don't match. See you tomorrow. Have a great one. Just having some fun.